Hey everybody, it's the Not Funny Guys, and we're here with another bit of our one horrible weekend, but this one is focusing on TerriFIRE Hot Takes. TerriFIRE Hot Takes, what is that? Eric, can you explain what TerriFIRE Hot Takes is real fast?
TerriFIRE Hot Takes is when we, as a not funny group, will watch the Terrifier movies, all three, one,
Hmm.
two, and three. We
Yep.
will not be watching All Hallows Eve or the sequel,
Yep.
but we will watch the Terrifier specific in preparation for the haunted houses at the Halloween Horror Nights that we're going to in Orlando.
That's right.
But there's a twist. We're not just going to watch them together, somewhat of a live stream, maybe even, but certainly we're going to present to you our reactions live as we're watching it live.
Mhm.
But Casey is going to have to do an even more special part of it because he's making me watch these, which is he's going to have to go through the Hot Ones challenge at each time for each movie. So that means he will be going through the Hot Ones challenge 3 times in a row in one night,
That's right. Within almost a 6 hour period.
pretty much.
Yes, and it's gonna be
So he will
exciting.
be doing that, and the rest of us who are watching along, there may be some others trying to get in the Hot Ones, but I'm betting probably not, since we haven't heard a lot more on that front, in terms of ordering the supplies especially. But we will be doing, myself included, I will be doing hot snacks, so I will be looking for things like hot ramen, maybe even hot pockets, but spicy, of course. And
Some
when we say
chips.
hot, we mean spicy, not just temperature for
Right.
everything. So we
Right.
will be looking to add in some extra heat to our viewing experience for all of us. But
That's right.
Casey will certainly be going through probably the worst of it as he climbs up the Scoville unit each movie, which means
Well,
to add. Oh, sorry, go
oh, I
ahead.
was gonna say, I believe one of our guests, Ron, will be doing the Hot Ones challenge with me. I cannot
Oh,
verify if he's doing all three movies or just one take on the whole thing, but
so you guys are going to sync up. He's going to be using your
I,
kit and everything.
I believe he is going to do it as well. And Dr. John's wife is pushing for him to do it. I don't think they are going to actually do the official hot ones. I think
No.
what they will probably do is they will probably find 10 hot sauces. But it's
Ooh.
close enough.
Yeah.
So,
It is. We are not sponsored by Hot Ones. It is
not at
just
all.
they are well known for their challenge. They are well known for packaging their challenge in
Yep.
10 hot sauce flavors, which we have officially got. I believe you got the season 26 pack for anyone
Yep.
concerned, which we'll go through in just a second.
Yep.
But as a reminder, since he has to do this each movie,
Hmm.
that means he's going to be on a timer of about 7 minutes per spice.
Yeah.
So every 7 minutes, he's going to have to eat another one in order to make the timing for the movies. That is
That's right.
so. Perhaps even faster for the first one since it's a shorter movie.
And
So we'll see.
I can promise I will make it through for sure the first movie. I have no doubt whatsoever. I may not like it. I will do the first movie. I we will see how I can get through the others. I think I can do the whole three. I'm pretty sure I can. But
Well,
I'm
we're
just
making
saying
promises here that we can't
I
cash,
but I
writing
will
checks we can't cash.
but
Is
I
that what we're
will
saying?
but what I'm saying is I will promise to get through the first movie for sure. The second
Look
two,
at the
I'm gonna try.
goalposts moving already, folks. Look at the
I'm
goalposts
gonna
moving
do look,
already.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Mm-hmm.
saying I'm gonna like it, but I'm gonna do it. I actually do like spicy things.
He
There's
does like spicy foods. He can
there's
eat them.
one on here that I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do that one. And it's not the one you think it's gonna be when I go through in a second. There's one I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do this one. But that's just because it's the flavor palette. That's why I don't want to do it. But
Well, what are the ones you're going to be doing? Maybe we can go through it real
let's
quick.
go through the ones that we're gonna do. So I got the official sheet here that
All
tells
right.
it. So if you
So
see me
we're going in
reading
order.
it, we're going in order. So number one, I'm sure I will mispronounce these.
That's fine.
Number one is a Senior Lecuga, and this is a 1200 Scoville heat unit, and it is a lemon garlic habanero.
That's a
I
pretty
should
boring label
I
for most of it.
It is a boring label. I love habanero, so I am excited for this one, but I don't like lemon, so we'll see how that goes.
Hmm,
That's just a me thing. I just don't like lemon. Next
I
up,
like a good lemon pepper.
we got Karma sauce. This is a 5600 Scoville unit, and this one is lemongrass with some vinegar and aromatic notes of mild green chili sauce, coconut sugar, and Thai aromatics. Yeah, this is a
Hmm.
green Thai vibe, so this one makes me excited. I'm very excited to
That
try
does
that
actually
one.
sound pretty good. Yeah.
And watching some videos of season 26, people seem to really like the flavor of that one. Seems to still be hot though. Next up, we've got the pickled garlic sriracha. This is 18,000 scovilles. And
Interesting with the pickle side of it. That might actually be really neat.
that was the one that Kevin Hart was like, I can taste the pickles. Like, um, and we'll see. I don't generally like sriracha. It's a flavor I don't generally like.
How do you feel about
So
pickles?
pickles are fine. Pickled garlic, TBD.
Yeah.
But I'm not a huge fan of sriracha. It's not a spice I use often. I have some
Okay.
downstairs, but it's really good in mac and cheese. I like sriracha and mac and
Yeah.
cheese. So that actually might be a really good sauce in mac and cheese.
It's also
So,
really good. They even make it the typical sriracha brand
mm,
as a mixed with ketchup, like a
yeah.
sriracha ketchup. It's
Yep.
good.
Next up, we got the Elotes Loco Fire, 26,500 Scoville units. This one, fucking Christ. Sorry, I'm cussing already just from reading
Man,
this.
kid friendly.
I know. This one is ghost pepper. There was one I saw ghost pepper. I was
Mm,
like, I hate the flavor of ghost pepper so much,
he
but
does.
I will do it. I will do it. This one
He will do
is
it
number
thrice
four.
for you, folks. Thrice.
I will. I will. All right. Next up, our number five, halfway through the challenge, is Las Calientes Rojo. Here it is.
Mhm.
This one is 49,000 Scovilles. And it says it is smoked chiles, agave, citrus, cumin, and fruity habanero. So I'm excited for
Sounds kind of
this one.
nice. Yeah, that
Fruity
sounds kind of nice.
habanero,
Yeah.
I'm down to clown with that
And
one.
I will say this, I've done the challenge in the past. And I did season 24 for anyone curious.
Mm,
Um, the first five are usually the tastiest. The back five are what tries to,
to kill
get
you.
into the spicy questions. Yeah, it
Yeah.
tries to just be mean and spicy at that point.
Yeah. We're getting to the mean one, the one that everyone says is just mean to be
Everyone.
mean. All right, next up, number six, we have Volcano. I do like the little cat on there. I think that one's amusing. This is roasted onions, which I love roasted onions.
Ooh, okay.
Bell peppers, I love bell peppers, and habanero. So again, more habanero, but it does say they featured habanero by fermenting it, roasting it, and then grinding it. So we'll
All
see.
right.
But I
All
do
right.
like habanero, so I'm excited for this
Depends
one.
on the bell pepper. If it's green bell pepper, no thank you. But if it's like a red or
Oh, I
yellow or
love
something like
green
that,
bell
that'd be fine.
pepper. Oh, green bell pepper, so good.
No
All right,
thank you.
number seven. This is the hot sauce. Sorry, the hot house sauce. This one is 131,000 Scovilles. This one is another one that can probably go and sit on something outside the back and twist around, particularly a chainsaw. This is Carolina. Well, so it is Serrano, Habanero, Carolina Reaper, Ghost Pepper, and Carmen Pepper.
What's the
Ghost Pepper?
carbon pepper?
I
Have you ever
don't
heard of
know,
carbon
but it's
pepper?
got Ghost Pepper, and that one can just
Yeah, but
right
here's
out
the
of
thing.
here.
It's with so many others, it doesn't feel like it's the featured flavor. It's
I
just
know
it's there
that's
for the
that's
heat,
my
probably.
that's my hope is it's not the featured flavor.
Yeah.
Just because again, I don't like Ghost Pepper.
They're bringing it to bring up the Scoville.
Yeah, I don't like Ghost Pepper, and I don't like Scorpion Pepper. So there's no
Oh.
Scorpion Peppers at
Good
this
thing there's no
moment.
scorpion peppers on this box,
I
right?
know. So we got the Bomb Evolution. This
Uh-huh.
one is 135,600 Scovilles. This is the
So
one everyone says is like just punishingly. It's not just that it's hot, it also just tastes awful. I've not seen a single person on any hot ones go, this tastes amazing. They're all like, that just tastes bad. So,
now what I will add, I did a little research because like the bomb evolution, which I think I got as well, and I
uh,
didn't even pass on or realize that it's a different bottle than you'll notice on
uh,
the movie or
yep, the show.
the
Yep.
videos. That's because the bomb on the show is technically a different sauce. Now
Oh,
they did try to make the flavor palette the same,
uh-huh.
but Heatonist will not sell artificial. They're an all natural sort of
Right.
group. The one on the show gives a lot of its Scoville from an extract.
Okay.
But in this one, they obviously did a different blend of peppers to make it more all natural.
Gotcha.
And so what I've heard is that this one actually has a little flavor. I can tell you from when I did it, I didn't notice. It is still brutally hot.
Yeah.
But it is more flavorful, supposedly, whereas the one on the show has a little bit more of an immediate kick,
Yeah.
as well as a like a metallic-y sort of painful,
Mhm.
that gross aspect to it. So
Gotcha.
it could, it is not what you were doing on the show. You can't technically buy that through Heatness at least, but you can find it every so often depending on other store shelves and what they're carrying.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I'm with these. My plan, just so everyone knows before I get to these last two, my plan
Mhm.
is not to. I'm gonna probably do popcorn chicken. I gotta do this 3 times in a row. That's a lot of chicken. That's a lot of food. So popcorn chicken
I
makes
mean,
the
you could
most
do
sense.
pretzels. You don't the hot sauce is the key, not
I
the
know,
best.
but I want the chicken. I like chicken,
All
so
right,
I'm
that's
gonna
fair.
do
Oh, that's
popcorn
fair.
chicken.
You can do whatever you want.
I'm gonna eat it with chopsticks, so I
Yep.
don't accidentally get it on my fingers because that's the
Always a
last
big
thing I want to
crucial
do.
from the
Yep.
first sauce on, folks. Always.
Yeah. So I'm taking the precautions that way. And I because I have to do this 3 times in a row, I'm gonna do little dabs. I'll just dab them all in. That's mostly because by the end of it, I will have eaten the equivalent of what was on would be on a full wing, and I have to go through this 3 times. And I don't want to cause 1,000 ulcers in my stomach. So I will just be doing little dabs. So if you have a problem with me doing little dabs, well, then you can take this next bottle and put it somewhere special. Next up, we have Sicilian Scorpion,
Hey, oh, wait a minute.
816,000 Scovilles. I really love this bottle. I
Bottle's
think this
gorgeous.
bottle looks amazing.
Mhm.
Um, Queen Majesty is forever one of Sean Evans' favorite sauce makers. And does it say anything about it? It just says scorpion peppers are notoriously some of the hottest peppers in the world. It says it's basically heat with some Italian inspired background. I
That makes
really
sense.
don't like the flavor of scorpion pepper. That's my problem is with people with peppers, they cook the flavor out. So habanero has an amazing flavor, but most people just they try to just get that heat and you got to keep that flavor. Scorpion pepper, ghost peppers don't have a good flavor. It tastes like dog food. It's just like rotten taste to me. I really just don't like those
Have
flavors.
you eaten a raw version of those peppers at
I've
all?
never seen an actual raw, but I probably wouldn't eat raw. I would want to cook it a tiny bit to help so I could actually eat it properly.
Right.
Like Thai peppers, I think have an amazing flavor once you cook it properly and
Those bird's eye ones, the little
yeah.
tiny rows.
So, yeah, so I find that like scorpion pepper and ghost pepper, people just try to make it be hot and they don't try to get any good with it. No, people don't balance it well, so I have a feeling I'm gonna hate this. This is the one that I'm the most I don't want to say concerned about. It's just the one I'm not looking forward to. So I will eat it once.
Apprehensive.
So there you go. I will eat it once. I can't promise that I will fully swallow the whole piece. It might get spit out just because of the flavor. If it's the wrong way they did it, I probably just won't. The flavor will just be awful. But I'm going to try it. I'm going
All
to try
right.
it at the very least. That's the one I just know it's going to taste awful. Anyway, last one, number 10. This is the last dab 2,693,000 Scovilles. They usually literally do a dab on the show. And that's probably what I will end
No, they do a whole wing coated and then they add an extra dab.
Oh, I thought they just do a
No,
dab of
every wing is coated.
oh,
Every wing is coated, and
all
then
right.
the added is the an extra dab. So you literally have just a thunk of sauce on there
Wow.
besides the kind of
I
blending of it.
always thought that that one was just because it's so hot, they don't coat the whole thing, that they give you just a wing or a chicken tender, and then
I
you get, I don't know, I could be wrong. You
I
could
was
be
under the
right.
impression everything was coated, but maybe I don't know. I certainly did not coat anything when I did it. I just
Yeah.
did a dab myself. So who
Yeah.
knows?
So anyway,
You certainly don't need much more than a dab.
some
That's true.
people say that it tastes okay on the show. Every now and then you'll find some that are like, oh, it's hot, but at least it has flavor. So
Hmm.
I'm excited to try this one. This one's gonna be fun. That's it. That's the 10 wings. What am I gonna do
It's the
with
10
it?
sauces.
Sorry, 10 sauces. What am I gonna do with it? Not entirely sure just yet what I'm gonna actually do with it. I probably won't do ice cream. I don't like ice cream and hot things. Like it doesn't work well for me. I think it ruins the flavor of the ice cream, and then I just don't want to eat the ice cream. Water, I'll have some because I'll need to be hydrated, but I find water doesn't actually help at all with
Mm.
it. It seems to make it worse. I'll probably have coffee. Coffee. I always put milk in my coffee, so I'll probably have some coffee that I generally drink all the time. Probably have a little bit of milk just to have it. I
Hmm.
might have a side food there just so I have something else. So if I'm like, I just need to get the flavor out of my mouth,
Yeah, I'm trying to think what I could do different.
I might just do mashed potatoes because it's super simple.
Mm.
And I can just flavor it, put a little bit of butter or whatever I want in it. I might do that. That'd be easy and it's not as heavy. filling as long as I cook the potatoes right. So I might do something like that. I'm gonna
You
stay
like
away from
sauerkraut?
um not 100%. This pack I thought I was getting actually had a sauerkraut mustard in it, and I was excited for
Mm.
that one, but we'll see. I'm excited. It's going to be fun. I don't know what to expect. I've never done the Hot Ones challenge, and sometimes I really like hot foods. Sometimes I don't. I really love spicy Indian, like really spicy Indian, and I anticipate some of these on the upper echelon are going to be like some South Indian food. And so I feel like I know what to expect.
Hmm.
It's really what is that flavor that goes with the heat. The heat can
Right.
suck, but if you have a good flavor palette with it, I find you can get through the heat. And it's like, all right, I could do this. I can do
Right.
it. But if that flavor is awful, you're just like, now I'm just punishing myself. And there's no positive to it. There's nothing
Hmm.
flavorful and whatnot. And that's one of the reasons why I'm also doing chicken instead of like pretzels, like you said. Thought about doing cauliflower, like do some cauliflower dip it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I still might throw in here's some popcorn chicken, here's a little bit of roasted cauliflower or something to
Yeah, that's good. I like roasted better than like a battered cauliflower when I'm trying to imitate wings because you don't need the batter a lot of
yeah.
times.
So I'll come up with something fun for me to make it different. So I'm not just for 6 hours straight almost just doing the
Hmm.
same thing. I'll find little things here and there, but I'm excited for it. It's going to be a fun night. It's going to be a hot night. And I'm not talking about the wings. I'm talking about the movies itself. I
Ooh.
I'm the only one who has any knowledge of what to kind of expect with Terrifier because I've seen the first one. I just haven't seen the other two. So I kind of know where this goes. I know how violent and gory and bloody they can be. So I want to know like what is those takes going to be for you? I'm going to laugh if you get done watching these and they're like your favorite horror movies ever because you're like it's so I'm in my mind you're going to watch them and go this is so cartoonishly over the top that it pulls you out of the horror aspect and you're like it's just funny because it's just so over the top. And then you're watching art and you're just like, well, he's hilarious. Like the actor playing him is a funny clown and he's not scary because of things he does.
Right.
That in my mind, that's how you're going to come out of this. And then I'm going to be like, oh,
We'll
I
see.
was hoping this would be the worst thing ever for you. Not us. I don't want it to be the worst thing ever for you,
I
but
I think I will like it more and more as we go because the we've watched the trailers for at least two and three. I don't know if I've
we
seen the
watched
trailer
two
for
and
the
three.
first
Yeah.
one. But the trailer for the third one looked like fun. Like
Yeah.
it looked, with the Christmas vibes and stuff like that. Has a lot of fun seeming aspects to it,
Yeah.
and it definitely seemed like the Terrifier was a little tongue in cheek, even
Yeah.
himself in it. So yeah, I could totally see myself being enjoying these more than I expect to, for sure.
Right. I don't think they're honestly going to be any of our top favorite horror movies ever,
No,
but
not at all.
I think we'll probably all, at the end of the day, I'm anticipating we're all going to be pleasantly surprised that it's better than we thought.
Hmm.
Because I can at least say that the first movie was better than I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting when I first watched it, and I watched it at like 1 o'clock in the morning in bed because I was just like, I need to watch something, and I just put it on. And
What?
my wife
What?
woke up and like the iconic scene from that first movie, and she's like, "What are you watching?" I was like, "Terrifier," and she's like, "Turn
Snuff
it
films.
off." She's like, "Turn it off." I'm like, no, it's fine. So it was better than I was expecting. So I'm curious to see what you guys think. Well, thank you for joining us, everyone, for all of the hot sauce reveals that we will be doing um, in a week. It's not
In a
this
week.
Saturday for us. It's next Saturday. The 30th is when we're
Labor Day
recording
weekend,
this.
folks.
That's
Coming,
right.
coming, coming.
It's going to be fun. I'm going to throw those videos up, and you're all going to be like, I can't believe you did it. So put comments below. Let us know. Do you think you could do this challenge? And put in the comments below. Do you want to try to do it with us? We're going to try to live stream it.
Ooh.
Do you want to try to go through your own hot ones with me as we go? Eric's going to be our official timekeeper while he's eating spicy ramen, spicy chips, spicy whatever he can find at his local grocery store.
Spicy, just spicy. So I have like a little it's a lot market, not a H Mart, but same similar
Yeah.
idea if you're familiar. So I'm gonna go there for a lot of my spicy looks and
All right.
snacks because Asian communities tend to know how to do it right.
Yeah. I got some recommendations for you that I think you should go for.
You've already
Nothing
sent me
punishing
the
though.
ramen recommendations.
Nothing
All right.
punishing. I'm not sending
No
you
scorpion
no
crapping.
scorpion pepper. I'm gonna recommend to you my favorite late night snack that I like to do. I like spicy
Okay.
foods late night, folks. I've messaged him. He's seen it. He's like, "Why are you eating that at like 11 o'clock at night. That would murder me.
These
I'll
are
eat it.
this is
I'll
very
eat it
recent
and
even.
I will go to bed and I will eat it and go straight to bed. I'll also drink a pot of coffee and go straight to bed. So I'm weird. So until next time, folks, thank you as always. And remember to keep it not funny.